Hello and welcome to Oh shit. Uh Day 70 of speaking to the person beyond the screen every day. I definitely accidentally hit the ceiling fan there. I was a little too excited for day 70. But I did not break anything, which is a good sign. I am I just finished my favorite boss of Lies of P. Spoilers for name and maybe mechanics. I'm not sure if I'll get to mechanics, but I just finished beating Laxasia the Complete, my favorite boss. This is my favorite boss, probably of any game. I'm not sure. But the idea behind her is so amazing to me. First, it's a marathon where you have to pace yourself and perfect block every attack. There's so many. Laxasia has so many combos that it's not even funny. It's just amazing. And her first phase is an insane marathon where you have to block as much as you can and perfect guard as much as you can. The good news is that if you break her weapon by perfect guarding enough, then she phase changes all on her own. So you don't have to get her down to zero health for the first phase. Although sometimes that happens on accident because, well, I'm using the most gigantic screen blocking, damage inducing weapon I can find. So sometimes that happens on accident. But most of the time, I just break her weapon, and that turns her into the second phase. And then, if her first phase is a marathon, her second phase is a fucking 100-meter sprint. You have to. I can't even explain it. The move set on her is so frightening in her second phase that it's still not even funny. It's just amazing. She has delayed attacks, she's got charged attacks, she's got fast attacks, she summons lightning bolts from the sky that you have to parry, well, lightning orbs that she shoots at you that you have to parry back at her. Kind of like I think it's called Dark Ganon in Wind Waker, where you have to block his, or I think in Wind Waker you have to hit back his orbs back at him. I don't remember. I haven't played Wind Waker in that long of a time. But yeah, the lightning orbs do a ton of damage to her when you parry them back to her, but man, is it a sprint. You just have to hope you can do enough damage to her before she kills you. And I love it. I love that boss. One of my devices is named after her. I forget. I think it's my phone because you can have device names. I don't know if you realize this, but you can name your device. I forget what my computer is called. My last computer, I think, was called Johnny Cage after the Mortal Kombat character. And my phone is now called Laxasia after the Lies of P character because I love her that much. And so now I'm on to the DLC of Lies of P, which I hear is really, really hard. I've only beaten one boss before in the DLC, and I got to the second boss, I think. Well, I know I got to the second boss in Lies of P DLC, but I never ended up defeating them. So, I'm very excited to finally have a chance to. Well, I've had chances before to complete the DLC of Lies of P, but I'm very excited now to finally try and play the DLC of Lies of P all the way through because although I've had it for the probably more than a year, I just never ended up getting to it, even though it's one of my favorite games of all time. And that's good. 5 minutes? What?